Hi you guys, I am here to share with you some of my social media tips. I'm going to be talking about how to figure out the 5 kind of overall like main areas of your life and how to implement those into your social media. So I was going to clean up and look nice to make this video, and that's just not me. It doesn't happen very often, so you'll probably hear in the social media blitz about being authentic, and this is it right here. So but I want to share this with you. So if you have not done this yet, this is something I did pretty early on in my coaching business. Take out a piece of paper and start writing down interests, things that consume like your day, like what you think about, what you enjoy doing, all of these things. Start to just kind of jot them down. You can make a list of all of these different things that make up you. They want to be things that pertain to your life, what you have, what you enjoy, all of that stuff. And then what I want you to do is I want you to think of the 5 main areas that you want to focus on. So you should be able to probably group and put all of that stuff like into these 5 kind of like buckets or categories. So if you're kind of drawing it out, you might have like 5 different little circles and they can kind of group together. And this is definitely something that as you go through your life, it could change. Obviously, like we have kind of main values, core values in us and interests, but some of those might change. Like even as of recently, I am engaged, newly engaged, so one of my 5 might kind of change into more like engagement, wedding, bridal, stuff like that. Because what you want to do is you want to focus your social media around these 5 kind of core interests, or like who you are, essentially. These things should describe who you are, what you love, what you do, all of that. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember that someone is not joining Beachbody. They're not buying the workouts and buying into the nutrition because of Beachbody. They're doing it because of you. There are 400,000 coaches out in the world, in US and Canada right now, I guess at least. And they could go with any one of them. They could just go to the website and buy from there, and they're going to be assigned a regular coach. But they're following you on social media. They want to know your story. They want to get to know you. They want to see who you are, what you enjoy, and they want to know that they can connect with you because you have similar interests, you enjoy certain things, and they know that you're going to be there for them and be a great coach and be in this journey with them. So just to give you some examples, my 5 are faith, number 1, always. If you look at my social media, that's pretty standard across the board. I talk about my Christianity, my faith in God, like all of that. So that's something very core value to me that's never going to change. Family and friends is the second one. I love to post about my friends, my fiance, my family. That is something I enjoy talking about. I do a lot of things with my friends. So stuff that, we do on nights or weekends, that stuff, I share those things. Fitness and Beachbody, that's probably going to be one of your 5 because we are all coaches. We all love this. We love Beachbody. We love fitness in some way. That's going to be something you're sharing and you're talking about. Entertainment is one of mine. I love to read. I love books. I love movies. I love TV shows. Like you will find me in 20,000 focus groups about Bachelor, How to Get Away with Murder, Pretty Little Liars, This Is Us, like literally any show. Name it. I've watched it. I love movies. I can quote them all day long. Love to read. So anything entertainment wise, like that is something that I'm very interested in. I love to talk about it. It gets me going. So that's one of my top 5. And then the last one that I have is the beach, because I love the beach. I could talk about it all the time. I go several times a week usually, if not at least like on the weekends. So that is something I find myself talking about, posting a lot about. So the goal of this exercise is once you find those 5 things, you want to be sharing that. That should be kind of the main focal point of what you're sharing, how people are going to get to know you, because you've dialed in on those things, and that's what you're going to push out, because those are the things that you enjoy, that you love, that are true to who you are in your heart. So I hope this is helpful. If you guys have any questions about kind of how to do this, how to pick those 5 things, let me know. Comment in the comments below. I would love to help you guys with this. This is such an important exercise. I have all my coaches do it. It's really just great to kind of dial in on those things. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't post about something like I love getting my nails done and all that. I'll post about that. Like, post about your life, share your life. But this is just kind of how to think about, like, as you look at your social media, you're going through, like, if you're scrolling through your Instagram, like, what are the main things you're sharing about? What type of other people are you looking for that you're going to have similar interests? This is a great way to dial in on that and start to figure that out. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. And that is just my little blitz tip for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.